Hey guys, this is SB737 and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world. And as ever, I am being joined in my room by Penny. She's been here for some time. I'm going to have to turf her out at some point, but she seems to be enjoying herself here, so I'm going to leave her here a little bit longer. She hasn't run off yet, so I'll let her be. And yeah, we'll go and see Fred in his challenge shack and see what today's challenge is to get my breakfast. Because yes, I always have to get my reward fish for breakfast. You know, potatoes for breakfast, rubbish. Reward fish is great. Oh, and it looks like Fred needs his breakfast due, but he wants cookies. Your challenge. Good morning, Fred. Yeah, so today's challenge is to make Fred some cookies. Okay, right. Well, I can do that. I'll give you some cookies. You eat them for breakfast. I'll find some fish, and well, I'll get a fish in return. And I'll eat that for breakfast. Okay, right. So I don't know where I'm going. I don't know why I'm going in this direction. It's completely the opposite way of where I was meant to go. So he wants me to make him some cookies. So if I go to the cocoa bean farm, I can go and harvest them, and then I can also go and get some wheat. I don't know which is the best place to get the wheat from, either manually harvesting it or using the vertical farm. Depends how much I've got planted in the vertical farm. I can't remember if I have much at all or not. Let's have a see. So we've got some sugar cane here, which has escaped, so we'll go and put that in. There we go. That's filling up nicely. So we've got carrots, potatoes. It's almost like I can't be bothered to like mine away all these. And we've got a load of wheat. Should we like manually mine it? Let's do a bit of manual mining for a change, because I can't be bothered to go ahead and go and like just end it with loads of potatoes and carrots as well and have to plant all them again as well. And so we just go and get rid of this this layer. I think top layer of both is wheat, if I'm not mistaken. So we've got all of that. And we've got a lot of wheat seeds now as well, so I'm going to end up with a load of spares, but not to worry. We'll just go ahead and get them all in, and then we'll be sorted, won't we? So there we go. Plant all these, and I wonder if I don't know if we need many more, but if you're going to make some cookies, we might as well make a lot. That's what I'm starting to think. Yeah, we've got more here as well. Let's go and get all of this. Let's just get it all out of the way, so you can kind of see how much quicker it'd be with the vertical farm using the piston mechanism and everything. But just from the fact that all the carrots would kind of get in the way and stuff, I'm holding back. Okay. Just this time, alright. So we'll go ahead and get all of these planted down. I'm going to put that there we go. And I think I've filled up my inventory. So I don't know if that was a good idea or not, getting honest. Actually, what I can do, though, is go ahead and just throw away the extra wheat seeds. Because I don't really need extra wheat seeds, do I? You know, I can just, if I need any extra, I can just get them from here or something like that, can't I? So throw away those wheat seeds there. There we go, and we'll pick up all of this wheat as much as we can at least. So there we go. We've got 27 more pieces of wheat, and we'll go ahead and get some more cocoa beans as well. We're going to need some cocoa beans in the first place. And I've got some wheat as well. Go away. Seeds. I don't want seeds. Right, so here's the little cocoa bean farm. Press that, light comes on, and we get loads of cocoa beans as well. I wonder how the old cactus farm's doing as well. Hey, still going strong? Has it grown much? Oh, we have got quite a lot of cactus. I wasn't expecting to see that much. That's good. You should be able to have, like, cactus soup or something, shouldn't you, I think? Right, anyway. We need to turn this off. I'm just leaving it going. Right, it looks like I can't get any more, but I'm going to have to replant some as well. So I might be able to pick them all up, but I doubt it. Okay, it's kind of nice to do a bit of farming at the start of an episode for a change. Although the fact is, we have quite a lot to get on with today. I don't know if I really have time for all this, planted things and crafting cookies and stuff like that. But I suppose you've always got time for making cookies, as Big B would say. And I didn't know you could actually put them on the edge like that. And I suppose that's some extra ones, isn't it? So I might as well do that. And we'll leave those other cocoa beans right there. It'll be all right. We'll pick up that extra bit of wheat as well, and we'll craft ourselves some cookies in the kitchen. I'll craft Fred some cookies in the kitchen. How many cookies do you think Fred will want? I think if I give him about like 5, he'll be all right. Yeah, I'll give him 5 cookies, and I'll craft all the rest, and then put them in my fridge. Yeah, that'll my cupboard or whatever. We did not put cookies in the fridge, and that's gonna keep stocks high. If I ever need some cookies, if I'm ever feeling all upset, I can have a load of cookies. So let's go ahead and craft all of these into cookies. There we go. So how much? We need 2 wheat for every cocoa bean. So it's good that I actually got extra wheat as well, wasn't it? So there we go. We'll go ahead and we've got them. Right, look at that. We've got loads and loads of spare cookies as well. Right, if I go ahead and put a couple of them in. Look how many cookies I've made. I've made too many cookies at the moment. Right, we've got another stack there. Right, we'll go ahead and give Fred these 6 cookies. Okay, right. I'm going to eat one myself as well. He doesn't eat, the less he knows. What he doesn't know can't hurt him, can he? I'm going to have some potatoes as well. And I'll have a fish in a second. So we'll just eat this potato here. And then just got room left for my fish as well. I've had quite the breakfast. Good morning, Fred. Right, here are your cookies. Do you want me to put them in the chest or do you want them in the thing? There you go. Have some cookies. There we go. I'll enjoy them, no doubt. And I'm going to go and have my fish. Right, see you later, Fred. I'm going to pick up a dog and then get on with the day. I have wasted too much time already messed about making cookies. But it was all worth it for that fish. I've had cookies and fish in one day, in one breakfast. That is absolutely perfect. Right, let's go and grab ourselves a dog then. Not going to grab one. We're going to do it nicely though. Don't worry. Right, let's see. Which dog is it going to be today? Well, we had George yesterday, so we're going to have to say no. Sorry, not George. I think George just rigged it. Right, looks like we're going to have Lily. If it was like George, the last 3 times I've pressed that, he's been George. I wish it would happen when I was like using a randomizer to be the murderer or something. That would be good, wouldn't it? But anyway, Lily is coming with me today, and we are going to be continuing the Pampered Penguin, which is my spa, which is right here. So we've done up here, we've done outside, we've done all this in the last episode. It's come quite nicely, hasn't it? We've got the snow golems working here. Hello, good morning. Hey, I think I've just woken him up. Are you all right? He was awake all night though, of course. Right, so let's go down here, and we are going to transform this place down here into an amazing looking place. So first things first, I kind of need to mine away the walls here. So let's get rid of all of these. I'm going to end up with such a cluttered inventory. You see, I've got chests about the place with extra stuff as well. It's quite a lot to do in this episode, really. And yeah, I feel like it's gonna. I don't know whether we'll get it all done. Well, we will get it all done, but it's going to be a push. Okay, it could be a long one. But you don't mind. You like a nice long episode, don't you? Right, so we'll go ahead and start off with getting these walls done. And yeah, so as I said in the last episode, but if you don't watched it for one reason or another, you know, we all have our reasons. Basically, it's going to be made of 4 different sections of where you'll get pampered in a certain way. You know what spas are like. So there's going to be one where you can. Well, I won't spoil them yet. You'll have to wait and see. But there's some pigs here. Okay, so this spa involves pigs, and I don't know where Lily is as well. I'm sure I brought her with me. I'm going to go and check. Has Lily not made it? And we're going to be inside anyway, so it doesn't matter. It's going dark. But where is Lily? Is she? I don't know where she's gone. Is she still at the doghouse? I don't know. Because she's never come and join me. Hello, Lily. Are you alright? Where's she gone? She run away? I don't know where she... I think she's followed me and got lost or something. Hopefully she'll turn up later, but I don't know. I have a problem with that. I've had problems with Lily in the past, you know, doing that, just wandering off and stuff. I tell you, hopefully she does turn up though. I'd hate for her to not. Oh, there she is. She was out here all along. Couldn't get in. I should leave the door open for her, shouldn't I? Really? Right. Hopefully she can come in here, out of the way of the mobs. But let's get all this dug out then. There she is. All right, I'm gonna just sit you down here so I can keep an eye on you. That's the biggest problem I have with dogs is them running off and not being able to keep an eye on what they're up to and stuff. I just don't trust dogs as far as I can throw them. Right, so let's go ahead and mine all this away. And the walls are going to be made of, they're going to have to be quartz and jungle wood. I've never ever used like actual jungle wood itself. I've used planks, but never jungle wood for a build. And I very rarely use planks. I used planks like once, like when I first started playing Minecraft. And I never did it again because I was like, I just don't like the look of these. But we're going to get to use them again, and then they look very sparish, I would say. So yeah, it's going to be 4 different sections. One of them involves pigs, and you know, they're all different ways you can enjoy yourself. They're all creative. You know, some of them don't look that enjoyable, but sometimes they're just like good for your skin and stuff like that. Give you another clue. Look at that. Oh, a chest full of lava. I wonder what that could mean. Yes. We have the most up-to-date, high-quality treatments here. Okay, so I think what I'm going to be starting with, the reason I've already put pigs in that hole is because there'd just be a pain in the episode to fill it with pigs. So that's why, you know, pigs are already ready in there. Let's go ahead and get out some quartz, which we've got absolutely loads of, and also some jungle wood. There we go. We'll start with the stacks. We've got those ones that aren't full stacks, but we'll start with these stacks. So we'll go ahead and put quartz like that. Right, so I want jungle wood along here like this. So we're going to start. Now I have to make sure that I place it properly, otherwise it'll go like sideways and stuff like that. And we want them all to be upright. We don't want any sideways jungle wood, do we? So we're going to do this all the way around the outside, and then we're going to fill in quartz and glowstones. So that's what I don't want to happen. Okay, I was just I'll do it on purpose, you know, just to show you what would happen if I'd gone wrong. Okay. So really, the only difficult one is sort of the middle one. But if I start at the bottom and go like that, it's kind of quicker. Unless I do something stupid like that. So I put right. Don't stand too close, because if your head goes over the top of it, your head gets in the way. My big head getting in the way and stuff. It's always a problem. Okay, so I'll get all of this down, and as I said, then it's going to be split into 4 sections. There's also going to be like a little pathway bit to add. And oh, I have actually just messed this up completely as well. Okay, there's me not paying attention. Right, I need to sort this out. Okay, so at the middle mark, because this is like not an even, no, this side is an even amount. the middle ones need to be 2 apart. So these ones here, yeah, need to be 2 a 2 gap. So then that works properly. See, when I get lost in my commentary, you know, and I just get going, you know, and just have fun building, completely forget about, you know, actually placing things in the right place and things I need to remember, which is not too detrimental when I'm dealing with wood, but I'll probably do it with lava or something stupid like that later on, won't I? Okay, so let's go and do that. I tell you, it never seems good when you have a lot of... You don't really like associate lava and relaxing, do you? But that's what it's going to be all about. Lava and relaxing. And that is annoying. Right, well, let's sort that out. Okay, right, we'll go on to these... this bit of jungle wood here. So I think I've got more than enough jungle wood, which is always nice when that happens as well, isn't it? So we'll go ahead and bring... Oh, okay, I've run into a chest. Okay, that's why I placed it in the wrong place. That's my excuse, okay? We'll go ahead and mine that away. And this is the last one for this wall, and then we've just got the ones along here. It's a little bit dark in this corner, isn't it? So I put a little torch in the corner just for now, because yeah, I don't like working in darkness. I like to see what I'm doing. All right, so these are going to go across here like that. So we'll go ahead and fill all of those in, and then finally this bit right here. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so we'll get that there, and then yeah, next job is to get the quartz, and also glowstone is going to be a factor here as well. So along this bottom bit is going to be quartz. So I'm going to do that all the way around, and then in these corners here, it's going to be quartz all the way along. Okay. As we'll go around these chests, they're attempting to get in the way, but they're not going to be successful. Okay, right. So once this wall is done, I can get down to the meaty stuff, you know, the really interesting stuff. The stuff that actually makes this interesting, rather than me just doing a wall, making cookies and stuff like that. It's amazing how much you can get done in an episode, isn't it? It really is. Right, so let's go along the top here and place in all of that. Just imagine if I hadn't done like the roof and the floor already as well. How long this would take? I could have probably like done like the wall and still have plenty of like in advance and still have plenty of stuff to do for the thing. So. And there we go, we've got that. Now I've just got to get some glowstone, put that in, and then we'll be sorted with that. Okay, so glowstone is right here, so we'll fill in all these, and these provide like plenty of lighting for the building, which is also really good, isn't it? So we'll go ahead and fill. Oh, too far away. Yeah, we'll get all of that filled in. Hopefully, I've got enough glowstone. Oh wait, these corner ones, sorry, were quartz, weren't they? Yeah. Make sure you get that right, SB. So we'll go ahead and put the quartz back in there. Yeah, corner ones don't have any glowstone in, okay? That's just something to remember. And across here, that's going to be 2 glowstone like that. Perfect. Okay. Another layer. I thought I got to the end and I realised there's another wall to go. Now we can say perfect. All right. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the rooms. So right the way across here. Okay, right. This is where the torches kind of get removed as well. But yeah, right the way across here, it's going to be a wall. There's going to be a doorway actually just here as well. That's what I need to remember. And I'm also going to get out... this glass as well, so I'm going to put that right the way across here, and also I need to find the middle block, which I think is this one, if I'm not mistaken. That looks middle to me. I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then if there's 8 this way, then it's the middle one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Okay, right. I actually got the middle block correct, and we're going to go ahead and also have a door going to be there as well, and then over the top of this is going to be quartz again. So we'll go and grab the next stack of quartz. I'm glad I brought plenty of quartz, otherwise I would have been in a bit of trouble, wouldn't I? So we'll also go and put that in there, and then just in here, this is going to be a wall along here like this. So we'll go ahead and fill this wall in, and then I suppose what we can do is we can get started on the first room. Okay, so the first room is going to be right. I'll tell you the thing. Okay, so have you heard of mud baths? Okay, you probably have. You know this treatment where people like they go in like they just cover themselves in mud, and it's meant to be really good for your skin and stuff. All right. Now I don't know whether it is or not. To be honest, I've never actually tried it. You know, which probably doesn't surprise you. I also need some snow from somewhere. I'm sure one of these chests is going to have snow in it. So yeah. So, we have a much better system though. There we go, some snow here. Instead of using mud, use lava. I mean, it absolutely works wonders, okay? You don't believe me? We're gonna prove it, okay? So let's go ahead and make a bit of a little bit of a pool here. So we'll go ahead and fill this right the way around here. It's a little bit annoying that I've got to use my fist to mine away the wool, but not to worry, let's just get on with it, okay? So yeah, we're gonna be filling this with lava, and there's also we've got fire resistance potions, as you can see. You know, there's not gonna be any dangerous things going on or anything like that, so you don't need to worry. Let's have a see. So that should be wide enough. Yeah. So we'll go ahead and fill all this in with snow like that. There we go. And then oh, and this one needs to be moved. Okay, and then this also needs to be mined away. And they're also going to put some slabs in, just so you kind of can stand a bit lower, but not too low. You don't want to be too low, but you want to be low enough to get down a little bit, don't you? So we'll go ahead and mine away the floor like this. There we go. And I'm now going to put some slabs. I've actually just trapped myself in this hole as well. Just realised. Right, so we'll go ahead and put all these slabs across like that. And then if I can maybe find some way to get out of here. Right, how am I going to do this? I suppose if I like put another slab down and then mine that away, and then put the slab in there. Perfect, okay? All right, and next is where we need the lava, okay? That's the next bit. So if I maybe see in here, what we've got some potions. So we can get rid of a load of stuff actually now. Let's just downsize a little bit. We're a little bit over the top at the moment, aren't we? Okay, that's a bit better. I'm going to have one of these potions of fire resistance as well, just in case something was to go wrong, because I know what I'm like. Right, let me go ahead and if I put that glass there, and then I'm also going to move this. So I actually need 12 buckets in total. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll start off with 9. Okay, so in fact 1, 2, 3. Oh, it needs to be this way one. Oh, I've put it in the wrong place after all that. Okay, actually, I can keep that down there. I just need to move this. All right, not to worry. Okay, I was thinking it's a little bit small into this pool. You know, we want a bit of a bigger pool, don't we? So we'll go ahead and well, we'll just mine this away with the fist. It doesn't matter. So it's only a bit of snow. I'll end up running out of snow at this rate. I can just tell. Right, that's quartz. So the snow is that one. All right. So we'll put the snow along here. Like that, and then if we mine away this in here, and then we're going to put these slabs in instead. And I'm not going to be stupid and jump down as well. I'm going to stay up here. Oh, did I put the slabs in there? Yeah, I did. Oh, they're important, these slabs. There we go. Right, now I don't need them. No longer important. I'll put them up there because I'm crouching. Right, there we go. We'll also mine. No, we'll keep that there. This looks kind of cool. We'll keep it there for now. So we'll go and start by doing this bit here. So 1, 2, 3 along here. And then we'll go and do this one and also this one. I don't know if I placed that in the right place. I have brought a few spare lava buckets, but I don't want to be wasting lava either. So we'll put that like that. And then we'll put that in the middle one like that. There we go. Nicely done. And then if we grab a couple more buckets like that. So we'll put one in that corner, one in that corner. And then, yeah, we just got these extra ones to do here as well. So 1, 2, 3. Okay. So I'll put lava in that corner. Lava in that corner, and lava in that corner. And there you go. And you jump in here, and you have the best spa treatment ever. This is great for your skin. I'm telling you now. It doesn't burn it. It just, it really tans you. It really does. It works amazing. Okay, now I'm going to jump out. I could stay in there all day. I could. Right, so let's go and... also, I could do with adding a couple of extra things in here. I could do with adding like a bit of water, really, just in case... You know, you stay a bit too long and your potion begins to wear off. You know, we don't want any disasters, do we? So we'll go ahead and mine away a bit of that stuff. I actually meant to keep that. I can put those quartz slabs like that. So I need to put some cyan wool just down here. There we go. And I guess I'll do it in this corner as well. There's already some cyan wool in that bit, but I need to put some right here. And then if I go and grab some buckets of water, which I think are in the next room, actually. So that's not going to be too much of an issue. So we'll mine that away. And I'm also going to put some birch planks in there as well, just to make it look a little bit better. There we go. Okay, so those birch planks are already sorted in the corner. And look at that, we've got a spider in here. Hello, nice to. We're not quite open yet. You'll have to just come back later. And where's? What are you doing down there, Lily? How have you managed to end up in there, you idiot? I don't know. Right, anyway, I need to get myself some of these buckets of water. Okay, I only need a couple at the moment. I should make myself an infinite water source. I will do that at some point. I was going to do it in that big hole, but that's not going to be useful. Right, so we'll go ahead and put a bucket of water up there and a bucket of water right there. There we go. And if I had more time, I'd like get the spider to like, you know, step right this way, come and test out this treatment and everything. But we don't really have time for that, do I wouldn't give him the potion though either. Right, so we're going to go and put a painting just on this wall, I think. Hopefully my painting doesn't go in the lava. That'll be annoying, wouldn't it? That'll do. I'm happy enough with that. I'll put a chest in there at some point when I can move those chests as well. This one over here is going to be very much the same, actually. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of you. I don't need people like you around here. Go on, move. There we go. Thank you. Get out of here. Right, so I'm going to go and grab the quartz and do the other wall just along here, okay? I tell you what, it's going to be a long episode. This I could just tell. we are severely pushed for time. I wasted too much time earlier on, didn't I? Really? Okay, so. We're going to make a doorway here as well, and just along the middle here. All right, so the next treatment, okay, we're not going to go to the pigs just yet. We'll leave them be a little bit longer. The next treatment is going to be the ice treatment, okay? Now, I don't know if you know, but an ice bath is absolutely amazing. But even better, being compressed inside of ice. Now that is one of the most sought after treatments that's ever been, you know, ever, basically. So we're going to be making that treatment next, and I'm going to be testing it out. Yeah, being a penguin, I love ice. So if I could maybe get rid of some stuff, where can I put it? I don't need, because I don't need any of this. Okay, don't think I'm going to need glowstone for that room either. I just need space. I suppose we can come back for any extra things that we might need. So yeah, I need room in the old inventory to make this. So we can put some doors down as well. We can put all the doors down, in fact. There we go, so that's even more space in the inventory. If I put them in the right place, that is, there would be more space. Right, so we'll go ahead and mine that away. Put it there. So yeah, this is going to be some very intricate redstone for this this room, okay? So I'm going to have a... I'm going to start off... Right, let's get all these materials out, okay? So these are all the things we're going to need to make this happen, okay? So first off, the pressure plates really have nothing to do with it. They're just going to be a nice little... a nice little decoration along here, I suppose. Because there's going to be water flowing down here, along here, but I'll do that in a second. We can also mine away this chest, get that out the way. So yeah, we're going to have a little bit of a hole, so we'll have a hole here where the ladder is into the little thing, and then also we'll make a hole here, and this is where the compression itself happens. Okay. So I'm going to grab my pickaxe, which is right here. I didn't get rid of that. See, I knew what I needed that was super important. So we're going to mine down here, okay. And it's going to be, so I'm going to put pistons in here, like that. I'm going to put ice around there like that. And then there's going to be snow like that. Okay, yeah, that's right. And I'm going to do the exact same thing on on this side as well. So I'm going to put pistons along. In fact, there's not going to be a piston there. Sorry, these I did originally, but you kind of suffocate in a block and you'd end up dying. And we don't want the treatment to be that good that it kills you. Now this treatment's so good it killed me. That's not what we're looking for. So we're going to put the snow there, and then we're also going to do the same here. So we'll replace this with snow like that. So these bits here, all snow, and then there's going to be ice right here. And I think the floor can just be, I think the floor should actually be ice as well, shouldn't it? So we'll go ahead and fill in this with snow. So there we go. So let me just get this right. So that's snow, that's snow, that's snow, that's all snow there. And then we'll just put ice here. We don't need to put snow below. You can't really tell that it's not snow anyway, can you? And yeah, I want to mine out this and actually put some ice in there as well. So I'll put snow there, and then we'll put ice in front of it, and then it feels like you're in a real ice chamber, okay? And then if we go and replace all of this with a bit of snow as well, so I'm going to go and put some snow on there, and then also I'm going to get the snow here as well. And I'm going to get the lever, which should be somewhere around here. There we go. I brought a couple, brought a spare. You can never have too many. So we'll put that like that, and then we'll get the redstone sorted. Okay, it's pretty quick, straightforward redstone, which is always nice, isn't it? So just need to make sure I know which block. So it's on that block, which means if I put a torch there and flick that, it should turn the torch off. Perfect. Okay. So we'll go and I don't know if I want to use snow. Right. We just need to find where these pistons are. Okay. So I'm going to. Let's see. So I'm going to put a block. Let me see. What have we got? We've got stone. That's probably going to be the best thing to use for this, isn't it? So put these like that, and then that like that. Also going to need to put some stone there. So that's going to push all those pistons out. And then going into those, we're going to have some repeaters. Okay, so let's just mine away. Let's make some space. We've got all this room down here. We might as well use it. So we'll do that. And then redstone's going to come along here. And I don't want it to go near the torches, so I'm just going to go around this way just so we're out of everybody's way. There we go. And let's see, how can I best do this? So let's just bring this redstone round for now. And then we can make it look a little bit nicer later on. But I do need to go and get this other side done first. Before I can do anything. But what do I mean, make it look nicer? It's redstone. Who cares about how it looks? Nobody's going to see it or anything. Right, is this... so that's... Okay, I see. I've come out perfectly. Look at that. Who would have thought? So... And put some stone like that. And I'm going to have to mine away all of this so I can actually get to the things. So there we go. And put those like that. Put these across the top. And coming into here again, we're going to have some repeaters. So I'm going to need a bit of space just so I can get around here, right? So there we go. So mine all that. I do like me good, powerful pickaxe as well. And the pigs are just across here, as is Lily. I don't know how she managed to get in there, but I've got to get her out of there at some point. And, oh, what have we? We sprung a leak. What have I done? Oh, I must have placed something so the ice can melt. Oh dear, that wasn't very clever of me. I hate it. I tell you, me and placing torches where ice is, I always get this wrong. So let's go and work out what we've done here. Where are the torches then? Where are the culprits? They're probably just those torches that are placed around that have messed this up a bit, haven't I? But I don't have like the most amount of ice. Oh, it's because it's out maybe. Maybe that's what it is. Let's have a see. If I mine away this. There we go. And then we can break our way through here, I think. Why can't I get through? There's something blocking me, but I just can't tell what it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, I've managed to make my way through now. Right. So what is... Oh, it's you. You'll be the culprit, won't you? Any more torches around here? Oh, look at that. I can really get some height. Anyway, this should all be ice, not water. There we go. So we'll go ahead and put that in like that, and that like that. All right, and that should be ice as well. So. Is there any more stuff around here that's going to make it melt? No, okay, right, that's good. So we'll mine away that. And now I can't get down there. I can get down there. Okay, I've made this lovely little hole here already in advance. So we'll bring that across like that. And then we'll go ahead and... I must have lost my lever as well, did I? Yeah. Turn that back off. Thank you. Right, uneven. So we'll go ahead and... so that goes up like that. And then if I put redstone there, then that's going to be connected. And then we can also bring that redstone. Now, I want to make sure. So I want a ladder to go up. Let me have a see. Yeah. I don't know, actually. I need these blocks. Okay, so I need to actually go around here, okay? Hold on. So we're going to go and mine away this. Yeah, because I'm going to put blocks along there. Yeah. Right, so we'll go and bring this redstone right the way across. All it needs to do is just connect up to the rest of it. And then that's sorted. So it should all work out okay. It should, anyway. You know, we've heard that before, though, haven't we? It might not. So we'll go and put that like that. I'm going to put some ladders just coming up out of here. And then we'll replace these two blocks as well with a bit of snow. So there we go. So now these are currently shut. If I flick this, they open. Look at that. And then you go in here. Are you ready? And we are now in the ice. I don't know if you can tell, but look at that. We are actually in the ice, and it's very, very cold. And then if you want to come out, you just jump out. Oh, that was very cold. And then you go straight into the lava one. I think that's how I do it anyway. Okay, so that all works perfectly. I just need to mine away this as well, just to make it snow so it looks nice. So there we go. Everything needs to look nice. That's always important, isn't it? Presentation. So that's this room done. Apart from some water along there, I'm going to add. So we'll get that sorted in a second. I need to do this other room though, okay? So we've actually nearly done this room anyway. So this is where the pigs are, okay? This is now you may not have known this, okay? But pigs actually provide amazing treatment, okay? I know it's not common knowledge, but they are some of the best for treatment, I have to say. Now first I've got to try and get Lily out of here. So if you could just move out of the way, pigs. Lily, come on. Right. Come on, out you come. But yeah, pigs, if you have your body rubbing against pigs and have pigs crawling all over you and stuff like that, it's great for your skin, I'm telling you that. It's like an amazing massage as well, right? If you manage to get into trouble from there, I'm going to be amazed. So, all we have to do is just put a bit of water there and a bit there. And look at this. Look at this. Absolutely brilliant, okay? Obviously, that pig's, he needs to get down. Do you mind? You just have to hit him and He'll soon come round. There we go. No, he won't. But these pigs, the pigs that aren't behaving, I mean, that one's just best about. But look at that. You get all these pigs rubbing over. It's an amazing massage. I feel like I am in a massage machine right now. It is absolutely fantastic. So let's try and get this other pig. No. Oh, he tried to get out, didn't he? I tell you, I was right onto him, though. I wish I brought the leads or something like that. It would have helped. Right, so I can put these fencing round, I suppose. I've got to try and get this pig. Right, there we go. Okay. Nope, nope. Don't misbehave. Okay, you're going down there. If I hadn't put that fence down, put it in the way, didn't I? There we go. He's going in. There we go. We'll push him in there. Perfect. Okay, and then if we go and get off the ladder as well. He's constantly on this ladder. There we go. Now he's in the mix. That'll teach him. Okay, and then if we put the gate on, then they can't get out for sure. Okay, so that's the pigs one as well. And I suppose the final room is just this one, and this is going to be like the jacuzzi room. Okay. So there's going to be like, let's go and we can mine away these torches now actually. So there's going to be, let me make this, let me dig out this hole. So I'm going to mine away all of this, and it's basically going to be water, and then there's going to be a layer of glass, and there's going to be lava underneath it, just to provide like extra warm heating. You know, it's going to be like a super hot like jacuzzi bathtub kind of a thing, which is very nice for you. So let's go and mine away all of this, and yeah, once this is all mined away, I'm going to then, put the lava in and then do that. In fact, because we are pushed for time, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this one, okay, and I'm going to finish everything else, because I've obviously, you know, I've rushed things, I've cut corners and stuff like that, and I just need to decorate things and add all sorts of extra stuff in, just to make it finally finished and look all nice and stuff like that. So go and get everything done, and then as soon as it's finished, I'll be right back, and you can see the finished product of the Pampered Penguin. And I've now finished the Pampered Penguin. So yes, if this is where you come to relax, to get all your massages and treatments, this is where you come. This is the spa, the place to be. So for this first one, I added some snowing and some sugarcane in the corners. You can see I've added this bit of water here and stuff like that. But yeah, you come in here, go down, you want to flick that lever, and then you get the ice cold treatment, like an ice bath, but even better. You get ice on all sides. This is great for your skin, and it actually makes you lose weight, believe it or not. Yep, that's what this Pampered Penguin promises. So we'll go and open that up. Back there we go for the next person. And yes, if we go into, so we've also got the lava room, which you've already seen earlier. You have your fire resistant potions, which is in that chest, and then you have a little swim in there for a bit, very relaxing. And then after that, you see, if you want to kind of, well, not cool off, but have a different treatment, you can come in here. So this is what I was building before. This is the water jacuzzi one, powered by lava. So this is boiling hot water, really nice and warm. I can feel it. It's like a nice hot bath jacuzzi kind of thing. Not got any bubbles, unfortunately, but it is really really nice. And then we've got the final treatment, the pig treatment. This is one of the best as well. And we've got the pig that's always trying to escape, but look at this. This is like an amazing massage, okay? We've even got one that just jumped out. He's having such a great time. But these other ones, they have an absolutely fantastic massage. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Just rubbing on your back. Can you feel that? Absolutely brilliant. And we try to get that pig back in. That's it. You stayed here. It's these ladders. We maybe can work on that so they can't jump on the ladders or something. But there we go. That is the Pampered Penguin. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this video, guys. If you have enjoyed it, please do make sure you leave a like. And also subscribe if you're new around here, because I make daily videos of Minecraft. And yeah, hopefully I will see you guys next time.